Yo, Mr. Manley here, and what I'm going to be talking about today is how to start eating healthy for beginners. When you say you want to start eating healthy, that begs the question, what is health? Now, to me, this is health. Hey, how's it going? Big Daddy. All right. Being able to love yourself, having the proper amount of testosterone, low cortisol, have your money in check, have your woman or your man loyal and in check and loving you, and being right with God. And so being healthy comes down to not eating disgusting pesticides, genetically modified foods, bacteria, things that have been taken out of their natural form. And so it's like, I got some products here. I don't know if you can see because my arms are so big. We got the good products and we got some questionable things here. So I'm going to talk a teeny weeny bit about health. I'm going to ramble, and my personality and all of the pain and all the purpose that I've accrued throughout my life, it's going to come your way. I suffered so you don't have to. I believe that everybody has to learn the hard way by, trial and error. But I'm here because I want to give you information to equip you with shit that I did not have when I was trying to grow up and blow up. Y'all tracking? All right, so back to number one. Do you know what magnesium bicarbonate is? Because if you don't know what magnesium bicarbonate is, it's like, this is the end goal if you don't know what magnesium is. I'm not going to talk too much about that because I really want you guys to feel good. And so we're going to start off right away. What is eating healthy? Eating healthy is eating a balanced diet. What is a balanced diet? I don't know. Do you think eating a fucking 100 sugar packs every day is a balanced diet? No, that would make you sick. Do you think eating pure meat, beef and liver and steaks and ground beef every single day is a balanced diet? Some people would say it is. Okay. I do believe that that is a medicinal approach. It's a short-term approach, just going pure carnivore and like avoiding carbohydrates and grains and all that. That's fine. That could be medicinal in the short term because you go low in carbohydrates, your body's able to detoxify itself with a process known as autophagy. And I've been there, done that. I'm a bodybuilder, as you can see. And so, but, and we have the teeth. We have the carnivore teeth. Apparently, if you do the research, it's a deep rabbit hole. But anyhow, I did the research, so you don't have to. So what is health? Eating a balanced diet. God gave us apples. God gave us blueberries. Fruits is something that grows on a tree or a plant that has seeds, and it's sweet. It's meant for us to eat. Give us avocados. He also gave us chickens and cows and lambs to eat, right? And some would argue like oysters, obviously to eat, right? And then he also gave us stuff like bread. It literally says in the Bible hundreds of times, bread, 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 the bread of life. Life is bread. You shall not live by bread alone. Bread. Okay, so there you go. You have the grains, which is the carbs, or whatever. You have the grains, and then you have the proteins, and then you have the fruits. And what else is there? Maple syrup. That comes from a tree. What else is there? Honey. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, honey is a totally different element in and of itself. You listen, if you don't want to learn these fucking basics, then there's really no hope for you. I'm not here to put out a flashy video to sort of like just suck you in and just like get fake subscribers. I'm here to really help change your life. So you need to use your brain today. You can just sit down, have a treat, an organic treat. Sit down, relax. If you're driving, breathe through your nose right now. Breathe out all the trauma, all your childhood trauma. Just get ready to learn. Pretty fucking simple. Yeah, I've been in the gym for 10 years. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've cooked stuff. I went to chef school. I made a lot of mistakes. And so here I am. You know, I have a very comfortable lifestyle. And I believe what I have is a very accurate picture of how one should eat. Because eating is like 50% of your life. Or whatever percentage you want to argue. It's a big percent of your life what you eat. Okay? Because you are what you eat. Right? When I drink this magnesium bicarbonate, or I eat this selection penne rigatone, it becomes you, right? It becomes you. So therefore, to go back to the start, a balanced diet is something that is sustainable, makes you feel good, and it's what we were meant to eat. Okay? Fruits, meat, lots of salt. Forgot to talk about salt. There's so many components, right? And there's no one quick fix. You just have to listen. You have to listen. You have to listen. You have to listen. You have to make mistakes. You have to feel good. You have to feel bad, right? Because everything has an opposite. You know, there would be no down without an up. There would be no in without an out. There'd be no black without a white. Cheers to that. I gotta get a new plastic seat. I gotta get a new seat because this one's plastic. It's making my fucking back itch. But anyhow. So that's really, really neat, right? So now you know you don't have to be keto. We can talk about that. What I really want to focus on today is whether or not you're a little keto junkie, a little carnivore junkie, whether or not you're a little vegan junkie, a little veggie hoe, a little vegetarian, whether or not you're any of those things. Okay? Because I disrespect all those things. Listen, whether you're any of those things, I want to just look at a few products here, and I'm going to tell you what I look for as a chef, a bodybuilder, and a fucking crazy white boy, what I look for in products when I picked them up at the grocery store. And so here we go. Here we go. All right. Because listen, I can't just give you this list. You have to suck up my personality, and you have to look at how I do things. Because I have studied other people, how they do things, okay, to be able to do the fucking titty dance. You want to see the titty dance? And then when you get to do the titty dance, you fucking take advice from the people that can do the titty dance. Because if you're taking advice from skinny bitches or fat fucks, you're going to become whoever you take advice from, more or less. Am I getting through to you at all? Okay? First product. We are reviewing this product. It's called Cucina Antica. Okay, number one. This is a pasta sauce. Tomatoes are acidic, okay? This is in a glass. That's a good thing. When you get tomatoes in a can, the aluminum can is lined with something called polyethylene terephthalate. You can look it up. Okay, so that means when you eat tomatoes in a can, whether or not you feel it right away, or you start eating pasta every single day and then your friggin' wee can't get stiffy whiffy after eating that shit for a month, you're gonna know that's because of all the phthalates that you've been consuming. Okay, so you don't notice the bad things right away. It takes a while. So don't just say, well, I ate that, I never felt bad. I want you to be the best that you can be, but you don't have to because it makes me look better, right? You know, I am the way I am because I'm just fed up with the bullshit. Does that make sense? This is tomatoes in a glass can. I don't even know how they could sell it in a fucking can. This is in a glass. I don't know how people would sell it in a can. It's just literally evil. It's evil if you do the research. Really? Tomatoes in plastic and then you're consuming thousands of microplastics in the cans? Like, nobody seems to care about this. Okay, some people that my close circle does really care about this, but let me streamline this process. Let's keep going. The tomatoes are in plastic. I had to nail that on the head because it's very important. We're going to be eating tomatoes for the next 30, 40, 50 years if you're a person. Okay, so hopefully that fucking 90 seconds I just invested in you, you're never going to eat fucking tomatoes out of a can again. Thank you very much. What else am I going to look at? Is this a big brand? No, it's not. I've never even heard of this name. That's good. Okay, because the bigger the brands, the bigger the sellouts. I just made that up. But when the brands get very, very big, they tend to cut corners. Not all brands, but look at the big brands and then look at their ingredients. It's very, very dark path. What does this say? Non-GMO, verified. Well, mister, that's not necessarily true. They lie. Okay, maybe some people do lie, but you know what? The fact that it's on there is better than nothing. And so your argument, anyways, that's all I'm going to say there. Okay? Homemade spicy arrabata sauce, okay? This looks like a really well done, all this goes into knowing the product that you're eating. But let me try to speed it up. Actually, I don't have to fucking speed it up. I can go as slow as I want. It looks like it's been done really well. This label, okay? It says, since the 1800s, my family, whatever, we don't give a shit. To enjoy best, simmer for a few minutes, whatever. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. Let's get to the ingredients, okay? Look at this. Ingredients. Italian tomatoes, and then tomatoes again, okay? Italian tomatoes, then tomatoes again. Extra virgin olive oil, garlic, salt, basil, crushed red peppers, white pepper, black pepper. Okay, I like that. I get a good vibe from it, okay? Maybe they're hypnotizing me, but they're doing a pretty good job at it. I get a good vibe. Okay, next product. Poppycock. Have you seen this before? Caramel covered almond. Caramel covered almond. Wow, not bad. It's actually not the best though. I did buy this because I always wanted to try it. I'm not perfect. I don't always eat 100% organic. Maybe 80-20, 90-10. But I had to try this. My mom used to love this stuff, so I don't know what I want to see what all the fuss is about. Maybe I tried it when I was 5 years old, but I do not remember. Big brand. Uh-oh. What is it in? It's in plastic. Whatever the fuck that is. Cardboard, which is paper, which is plastic. Uh-oh. Plastic. Uh-oh. Okay, big brand. You have to read, people. You can't just be buying things and putting it in your cart. You don't check the price. You don't read it. That's very, very dark. You guys are like brainwashed slaves that are like connected to this hive mindset. And I want to take you out of that fucking hive mindset. I want you to live. Show me how to live. Ingredients. Glaze. Corn syrup. That's dark. Syrup. Glaze. Corn syrup. Sugar. Okay. Brown sugar. Okay. Butter. Sea salt. Mixed nuts. The nuts are probably not organic, but whatever. Almonds and pecans. Okay. Popcorn. Vegetable oil. Uh-oh. That's fucking dark. Soy lecithin. That's an emulsifier. They're probably only using very, 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 very little to emulsify. I don't know what the fuck they're emulsifying. I'm not a chemist, but I mean, things could be a lot worse. You'll definitely, this is kind of a solid product. As a demonic product, it's the best, worst product you can get. You know what I'm saying? Best, worst product you can get. I want to fucking speed this up. I really do. I'm supposed to be going to grab a burger with my friend right now. A grass-fed burger. That's actually what I'm going to do after this. Alrighty. So, you see that? And then I put to myself from me. Okay? Oh, and then it says here, made with real butter and brown sugar, almonds and pecans, no artificial colors or flavors. I really appreciate that. So, this is the worst, the best of the worst. So, this is what I look for. Also, where was this shit made? I want to know that. This is actually kind of the whole reason I made the video, because I wanted to show you that when I buy products, the whole reason I made this video was for this reason. That I like to turn the product around and see where the fuck it was made. Product of the USA. It's pretty solid. Got to go back to this one too. Product of the USA. That's solid. Malden sea salt. This is what Gordon Ramsay uses. The best salt in the world. If you go to mamavation.com, Mamavation, MAMAVATION. I think it's a female, sounds like it. She does all these coffee test reviews. sugar, honey, all these started products, and salt is one of them. This is one of the best rating salts. You know, it's not super flashy. You know, it's not called Baja Gold sea salt from the Dead Sea. It's not called that. You know, this is not flashy. You know, but it really, really does the job. You know, you could die eating this stuff. You could eat this forever till the day you die. Yep. No lead in it. I checked it out. Okay? It's fucking Manly certified. Manly certified. You got that? Fucking Manly certified here. Salt flakes. That's the ingredients. Very beautiful. You know, Gordon Ramsay loves to use it. So does Jamie Oliver. A lot of the top chefs. Can never go wrong. And the packaging. And where is it made? Oh, it's kosher approved. Kosher approved. Okay. This is made in product of England. All right. Fucking product of England. Last one here. Okay. This stuff is very good. It's okay. This is lemon flavored. Okay, lemon flavored. Non-GMO. Okay. And the back says, let's do the ingredients. Gluten-free whole grain oats, sugars, maple syrup, brown sugar, coconut oil, blueberries, sugar, sunflower oil. That's rough, but it's gonna be next to nothing. And I'll tell you how I know that in a second. Sunflower seeds, a little bit rough, natural flavor, that's pretty dark, but at least it's not artificial flavor, okay? They're both blanket terms, but I think natural flavor is cleaner. Again, I know I'm not super scientific on your ass, but I'm doing a lot better than a lot of other people, you know? Salt, lemon powder, mixed tocopherols, that's the type of vitamin E. Back up to the sunflower, no, what did I want to talk about? The sunflower oil, okay? So I did show you all the ingredients, and now I want you to look at something there, okay? I want you to look at something there. I'm going to teach you about something. So the fat says 12 grams. Y'all tracking? You see that? The fat says 12 grams. Now, if you want to know if something's fucking dirty ass vegetable oil, you need to look down at the saturated, okay? So there's a total amount of fat, which is 12 grams. There's a total amount of fat, which is 12 grams, but 8 of those grams are saturated. This is what daddy looks at, okay? So since 8 of those grams are saturated, what that means is that way more than half, because what's half of 12? 6. So way more than 50% of the type of fat is saturated, and saturated fat is actually the better type of fat, because the fat globules are bigger, and in your blood and your gut, they don't get absorbed and cause fucking high cholesterol, okay? So it's mostly saturated fat, which is fucking 3 thumbs up. It's not a thumb. Yeah, it's okay product. Okay, okay product. And now we're gonna look at these little nasty buggers right here. Wow. Okay. So, mayonnaise. Very big brand. This is not my stuff. I had to fucking take it from my roommates, okay? Because my roommates are very smart, very good-looking, real Canadians. Yeah, smart guys. Big company. Uh-oh. Made with Canadian free-run eggs and canola oil. Why would you advertise something that has canola oil? That's really dark. A lot of people don't know better. Canola oil was originally invented as an engine lubricant in the early 1900s. It was, CAN stands for Canadian, OLA stands for oil. Canadian oil. That's what canola is. Very, very dark. You can look it up on Google. Google it. Google it, bud. Gluten-free. Okay. What is gluten? Is gluten bad? No trans fats. Yeah, trans fats are bad. Low in saturated fat. Wasn't I just telling you a minute ago that saturated fat's actually good? This is the dark product. It's telling you that it's low in saturated fat. That's very dark. Low in cholesterol. Okay? Low in cholesterol. What's wrong with cholesterol? Cholesterol is a precursor to testosterone, which men and women both need. Very dark product. Source of omega-3s. Polyunsaturates. Who says that? Source of omega-3s, polyunsaturates. See, you guys don't see what I see. You know, I understand the scam industry of the omega-3 industry. I used to take fish oil for years and I stopped. Gave me a little bit of heart palpitations, weight gain, depression, ringing in my ears, a lot of ringing in my ears from the fish oil. Is very dark. Fish oil is not a necessity, okay? If you want to know more about that, you can click the link in my bio, go message me directly on Instagram. We can talk. I know you're not going to do it because you don't give a fuck. But yeah, canola oil. Ingredients: canola oil, that's creepy. Water, it's creepy. Liquid whole egg, nah. Vinegar, okay. Liquid egg yolk, okay. Salt, sugar, spice, concentrated lemon juice. Calcium disodium EDTA maintains flavor. Listen, these people had me at canola oil, okay? You know how I had you at hello? Well, they had me at canola oil, and not in a good way, all right? This is a no for me. Penultimate product. Penultimate means second last, okay? Also, not mine. Literally. I'm about to go put all this shit back. You ever heard of this? It's the biggest brand in the entire world, actually. Even apparently, okay, I'm not going to say that, but I was going to say, it's like, I heard that this is actually more well-known than the cross, you know, Jesus. That's what I actually heard. So that's how big this company is. They've done their very, very most to be big. All I'm going to say, carbonated water, glucose, fructose, caramel color, phosphoric acid, natural flavor, caffeine. I don't have too much to say about this, and the reason is because I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I do have the Mexican Coke sometimes because it has cane sugar in it. And the phosphoric acid apparently has a little bit of health benefits for the belly. But this has glucose, fructose in it. And the glucose, fructose is very rough. And listen, guys, the main reason I grabbed this is because I just wanted to demonstrate that this is an aluminum can. You guys drink it in cans all day, every day. That's why you guys are beta. That's why you got bitch tits and low testosterone, because you've been drinking out of these for years. Now, if you recently made the switch to glass, that's amazing, good for you. But this aluminum can has is lined with PETE, polyethylene terephthalate. It's lined with plastic. That's disgusting, dark, demonic. They're trying to kill you, trying to make your penis, cock and balls small, and trying to give you bitch tits and trying to make you giddy and to go shopping and to have high estrogen, high cortisol, and low testosterone. Last but not least, I also grabbed this for my roommates. I don't know why it's covered in dog hair. That's very, very creepy and dark. Anyways, this is covered in dog hair. This is a no-name brand in Canada. It's called Selection. It's called Penne Rigate. Source of 5 essential nutrients. I'm sorry to be so skeptical with this product. I just know the product well, and so for me, this one, it's a no-brainer. Al dente, 6 to 8 minutes. Okay. Source of 5 essential nutrients. White pasta. It's a source of 5 essential nutrients. Sounds like something was added back. Okay, because flour is just supposed to be strictly carbohydrates. Now, I forgot to tell you where the Coca-Cola was made, and the Hellmann's. It said they were made with imported ingredients. That's very weird. Hey, is that weird or what? Imported ingredients? Let's see real quick what this is made. This is what I look at, guys. You guys are not doing this. That's very dark that you're not doing this. It's because your thoughts and actions are not aligned. You need to be more congruent. Very quickly, I gotta go. Product of Canada, okay? Okay. Durum wheat semolina, niacin in the form of B3, folic acid, ferrous sulfate, riboflavin, thiamine, mononitrate. Okay, it doesn't say if it was bronze drawn. Okay, it was when you have pasta, it needs to be drawn through bronze. If it doesn't say bronze drawn, your pasta is ran through Teflon. And that Teflon has forever chemicals that lower your testosterone forever. They do not come out of your body. Never buy pasta if it doesn't say bronze drawn. Okay? Once in a blue moon, if you go out for pasta with your family, maybe you do not have to ask where the pasta comes from. But if you're doing it at home, something you're doing every week, every fucking day, every month, you should be checking if it's bronze drawn. Y'all didn't know that. Also, it doesn't say that it's organic. Could be covered in pesticides. The wheat is very, very high in glyphosate and atrazine. Y'all probably don't even know what that is. Glyphosate and atrazine, okay? They actually turn frogs gay. So, glyphosate and atrazine lower your testosterone. That's very, very dark and disgusting, okay? Okay, so you guys need to be buying organic. If you have any questions, thoughts, comments, observations, post them down below. Smash that subscribe button right now and absolutely abuse the like button. Let's go. I'm Mr. Manley, and bye for now.